Hi, I'm Vicky, and in this video I'm going to quickly show you how to add a product in MemberVault. I'm only going to focus on the key points and anything else you can learn about it as you go along. Okay, so when you log into your MemberVault account, you will see this dashboard and you can see a welcome video and help link section. So in that section, there's a video to show you how to get started. I recommend this, and there's also a link to the help documentation. So you can go on there, search for whatever your issue is, and there's a high chance you'll find an article about it or even a video. Okay, so adding a product. Click products on the left hand side and then you click the add product button. It's under available products. Okay, add product, and all you need to do at this point is to give it a name. So I'm going to go for test 2 because we already have a test 1 showing, and then you click add product. That's it. So now you have a shell of a product. Next thing you need to do is set up the product settings, so how people are going to sign up and how it's linked to your email tool and all that jazz, and then add your content. Okay, so let's do the settings first because we're already here. We've done that. The next thing you need to do is to give it an image. I mean, I say need, I'm visual, so for me that's on my needs list, but it might not be for you. So if I just change the image quickly, what have I got here? I'm just looking through my downloads list to find something MemberVault related. So, and then if you click on this help icon that's dancing around, you can find out the image size, and that's really good if you want to be consistent. You don't have to stick to that size. You can use any size you want. Okay, but the crucial thing is to be consistent, unless you like, different sizes, in which case do whatever you want. Okay, so the next crucial thing is sign up options. So if you don't set this, no one can sign up and no one can pay. If you just want people to sign up in MemberVault without paying, so I don't know, if you've got a freebie, choose form. And on your MemberVault site, they'll see a place for first name, last name, and email address. Okay. If you want people to pay, you choose payment, and here you get to set how much they need to pay. So you could have different options. If you're going to have a one-time payment, you could say pay in full, and then have your price there. If you want them to pay recurring as well, so you could have monthly, and then set a price there and change the type to recurring monthly. Okay, so those are two different options. You would need to link to your payment processor. I think it's currently Stripe and PayPal that MemberVault supports right now. So if you're using something else, you will need to change how they sign up. You would need to go link and then link out to the page or the checkout or however you're going to use that payment processor. Okay, but if you have Stripe or PayPal, you can just use MemberVault for an easy life. Okay, so that's the next crucial thing. And then promo text. This is not really crucial, but it's probably preferable. So it's the page where you sell your product. It's like a landing page. It's where you encourage people to buy. So this is where you tell them what it's about, who it's for, why they should get it, why you. So put some text in here, add an image if you want to. Yeah, so just make this enticing, and it's just your sales page. Keep it clean and simple if you're not really into design. So don't make it cluttered or too busy. Just clean and simple would do. Text only is fine. People just want to know what your product's about and what's inside. Okay. Terms of service, if you have this somewhere, you link out to it. So you highlight terms of service, click the link icon, put the URL in, and off you go. And email consent checkbox, if you're into GDPR, then you can turn this on the settings, I believe, and then you can just change that text to be whatever you want to use to entice them to join your email list. So this gives people the option to be added to your email list. Okay, and this sign up confirmation, you can leave that as is. It's not crucial. You can change that to whatever text you want to. And then depending on your email tool, then you might see a box like this. Now, if you're using MailChimp, this is crucial. You will need to set your audience here. If you're not using MailChimp, this won't show, so nothing to worry about there. And then the next thing you need to set up is actions. This is how you are going to identify who was signed up to your product. So you click add action. It usually defaults to add it to product. So then you just leave that as any, add a tag, give your tag a name. So this is test 2 member. You could call it anything you want, just have a consistent naming convention for yourself. So anyone that's got that tag in my email tool or that's in a group, if you're using MailerLite, then I'll know that they are from this product. And then you can use that to trigger your welcome email. And that's it for the settings. So actions, crucial. If you're using MailChimp, then the audience there is crucial. And then the next thing will be sign up options, how they pay. Okay, and then your test product name and an image. Okay, so then obviously additionally you can also have the promo text. Right, that's settings. And then add module. This is where you're going to add content. So add module, you're going to add your first one. I'm just going to call it introduction. Add module. Okay, and you get this warning that you have no lessons. Lessons is where the content actually goes. So you click on add lesson, and if you give it the same name as the module, they'll go straight into this. Okay, I'll explain that when I add another lesson. So add lesson, and you can add your lesson text here, like what they need to do, whatever activity that they need to do beforehand or afterwards. So it could be go and watch this video. You can also add files for them to download or quiz questions. If you've got a video that's linked to this lesson, you can, and it's in Vimeo, YouTube, or Muse, you can add them here as well. So if I select Muse, I can just add the video ID and it will embed it. If it's other, then I think you'll need to add the full embed code in there. You can also just add the embed code in the lesson text area. Okay, so that's that. If you click on the module title in the breadcrumbs, you go to module settings again. You can add another lesson to the same one. You can have what to expect, for example. Add lesson, and now you have 2 lessons. Click the module title again. See, those 2 lessons are there. You can go on. So if you had what to expect first, that's different from the module title. So when they clicked on the module, they'll first go to your list of lessons and then they'll click on what to expect, which is a 2-step thing. So if you have introduction first, then they'll just get straight through to introduction. So clicking on the module, if it's the same name as the first lesson, takes them straight through to the first lesson. Okay, so if I click on the product name, I can then add another module. I don't know, module 1. This is very inventive on my part. If I can type module 1, okay, and then add lessons, you get the idea now. So that's introduction, module 1, module 2, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I think that's everything. So I'm just going to quickly jump on the front end and show you what I've just set up. Okay, so going to my MemberVault page, that's test 2, and you can see the products in there. If you click on learn more, if you'd set up the product promo text, that will come over here. If I just go back to where I was, if I click on buy, then that will take me to the checkout, MemberVault checkout, and you can see that's the terms and conditions, that's the GDPR, the 2 payment options. If you didn't have payment options, you would just get this sign up form only. So that's if you choose the form option. And you can see the 2 modules that I added in there. So there's 2 lessons in the first one, and the module 1 there are no lessons in there. Yeah, I think that covers everything. So if I just go back quickly into the back end for a quick summary of what I've just done. So if I go into products, click on edit for my product. There you've got the 2 modules, the product settings that we set up, and the sign up options, and then actions. If you wanted to send someone a link to this, you click on product again, click on the cog or the settings icon next to it, and you get all your different links that you'll need. And that is everything now, I believe. So yeah, have fun. And if you ever need to get in touch with me, I'm over at codedvector.com, and my MemberVault is techhub.codedvector.com. Thank you very much for watching.